Here in Group B versus Lossless here in Group B. Pistol round going live. MIBR into the T side immediately, trying to start things off and look into the B play.
Look at the bait and switch that are already getting set up. They might not even check ZTR around the balcony.
Surely spamming in for Nilo, getting his opening kill, spinning with two. Nilo makes it a triple in from shore, decimating all that face him. On for the quadrant, not quite found. Era takes Insanity back, however, and B-God should not last much longer. I say that. He's in a 1-on-2, he's caught the first, he's looking for one more.
Maxter's got two options here. Charge it down or give the respect. As soon as he hears that bomb plant going down, he's got to make one of those two decisions. B-God's waiting for a fight. He's hung back. He's been able to play it very passive towards Van, and Maxter has still not seen him repositioning.
Taps on that Glock bomb, trying to get planted into the short position. Taps, USP engaging, and Maxter wins the fight, brings in the pistol for the Young Ninjas.
And just how much of a madman Nilo was, because we saw him ripping things up only in their last game on Vertigo.
I think the best way to describe it is he's one of the new guys to watch out for, I think, for Young Ninjas. And usually when we look at the AWP players and we want to see a little bit more from Era or someone like that, Nilo is now my man. Like, he's going to be, I think, the next call-up from this Ninjas Academy team.
Continues to over-aggressive. He tries to get down towards City Spawn.
Backs turn, barely. Maxter doesn't even win the fight. That should have been a sitter there against Insanity. And now he's engaging out towards Market. Era's been seen. And Insanity is not going to give him what he wants. He's going to let Spinny walk forward into shore alongside his teammate in from the apartments. Orb shot rings out. Era checks position, tagged up and gets dealt with by Insanity. I can't believe he's got this impact. On for the triple, doesn't quite make it happen. But Adam B is in a 1-on-3.
Got plenty of nades to work with too. Get the smoke, try and see if he can force B-God out into the open. Swing towards that right-hand side, flash around the corner.
Spray through, but B-God peaked a little bit early, got blinded the same. Adam swings, damage done, almost transferred back, doesn't get the kill, and B-God gets a second opportunity from the B site. Assistance on A with the 3 players on the crossfire.
Getting closer to the time, running low. 30 seconds on the clock. ZTR out towards that jungle control. You've got the AWP that can establish, and even Adam B looking into Palace isn't seeing anything. This has got to be a charge-up con and into A.
AWP is going to see it as well. Shoulder seen, at least one individual known of ZTR is going to get picked up in the 4-on-4, and Adam B waits back in dark. 13 seconds, the lineup's right there. B-God picks up the trades, but Maxter provides support, suppressing that bomb, turned away towards the sniper's nest. The AWP firing back. 5 seconds though. Bomb's not even on the site. It's not ready to get planted. Will it get denied? It might just do so. Indeed it is. The timer comes back to half by, making the competition even tougher here for round 10 already. Nilo gets his pick, Spinny down. All ready to focus for Era, drops in against Insanity. Lub there with a responsive, a 4-on-3 for the Ninjas.
Even the HE placement going down quite harshly, the spam even better. Lub's down onto 16 HP before he's even seen anybody. Maxter, another incendiary down towards that underpass position, just trying to see if they can force Lub out into the open. Card gets dropped in the meanwhile.
Eagles firing for B-God. Lub picked up. B-God does fire onto ZTR. That's good. Anything more? No, not to be. 3 players alive, so some damage down. Insanity on the site. Bomb plant can be secured. Flashes will come over. The retake will be on, but the Ninjas have the advantage.
Insanity trying to get over towards City Spawn. Trying to get a flash around the corner. Peek out wide. Not going to be successful.
B-God trades back, flash forward, kill against him. The AWP does escape with one before his demise. And Spinny was trying to set up the backstab, but with all of his teammates falling, he's in the 1 versus 3. Best he can do is maybe look for an exit. The Ninjas aren't on the bomb here, though. Smokes will come down. Engaging now gets the info. ZTR swings for the kill, and we'll get it.
Nilo being set.
Either way, the execution will be out from the apartments. AWP of Era lands on the first. B-God to fall. Focus on the next individual. Any flash support? No, just dry out for the bomb. Gets dropped. Love and Spinny do get a couple of responses in, but Era isn't missing. It's a 3-on-2 for the Ninjas. Backup also inbound there towards short position. Era's going to get forced back by the incendiary. A Molotov, whatever. Kill found on Lub to a 2-on-2. Card looking at backside. 20 seconds. M4s in for both players. Maxter on the back of the site. Engagement kill found. 1 player left. It's all on Adam B to clutch this into the clutches. The AWP who unscopes at the right moment. 8 seconds, needs to get onto that bomb carrier. Gets the kill to fall back and save, to hold his lifeline. That's all he needs to do. Card won't get here. Adam B is going to stay in, and it will be an 11-4 half for the Ninjas.
Adam B, one of the youngest players in the server, the 17-year-old.
Jag steppade på B någonstans.
En är noob kan på dog.
Nice.
Ni kan borde köra nu.
Nej,
Jag lovar. Jag är med flash. Jag har flash där.
Bil.
Bil. Där bil. Edvard. Dinka Edvard. Bänka Edvard. Bänka Edvard.
Bänk.
Edvard.
Edvard. Nice boys.
Bra boys.
NS Erik. Bro.
Insanity just trying to see if he can play around this connector position, get the city spawn lock on area. Era's going to try and take some map control away and keep the pressure on. Try and get that bomb plant flash around the corner. The duel towards short is successful onto Lub.
Perfect taps 3-on-3, and he's leaning in against Card. The AWP he doesn't get the shot off. The AK wins it. Spinny's up close past CT spawn though. Era does get dealt with eventually, and Nilo catches Spinny at the edge of the smoke. I thought he was blinded off, but apparently not. Insanity now known, dealt with by ZTR. What a recovery that is for NIP. It's match points. Ninjas storming the B side, only one player to hold it. The Deagle of Spinny should get overwhelmed. That's got Card in the backside. Both players actually do lead towards the favor of the Ninjas camp as they hold back. Card is on for the double, not quite the triple. Eventually they do overwhelm the site defensive. Nilo in from mid to cut off the last two, spray them down. 16-4 domination from NIP, but nothing out of the ordinary.